Hello and welcome to Healing Inspiration. I am Ramona and today's reading is What Big Blessings Are Coming Your Way Next? And I have 3 piles for you. The links will be in the description box. I'm also having a giveaway once I reach 3,000 subscribers, so you can follow those instructions to enter. Then you can donate to my channel using Cash App or PayPal. A gift of any amount would be appreciated. And if you would like a personal and private reading, you can take a look at my Etsy shop or send me an email and we can talk about it. And I think that's about it. I thank you so much for coming to my channel, and I'm going to introduce the piles to you. Pile 1 is Heaven on Earth, and this is from the Universal Love Oracle. Pile 2 is Spiritual Growth. And pile 3 is Physical Body. So go ahead and choose your pile or piles and we'll get into your reading. And we also have blessings from the blessing bag and charms. So this should be fun. Hi, pile 1. This is your reading if you chose Heaven on Earth from the Universal Love Oracle deck. And this reading is what big blessings are coming next. From the Muse Tarot, we have the 3 of Emotions, or the 3 of Cups. And we have the 6 of Inspiration, or the 6 of Wands. Next, we have the 8 of Inspiration, the 8 of Wands. From the Light Seers Tarot deck, we have the Tower. And the Emperor. Then we have the 2 of Wands. From the Wild Offering Oracle deck, we have Solitude. Once you embrace the inner divine and your own sacred solitude, the right people arrive at the right time, exactly on schedule, without forcing or chasing. Next, we have Mercury, open communication. Get a weight off your chest, speak up with love, and be heard. And this is the Keepers of the Light Oracle. And then from the Work Your Light Oracle, we have Trust in the Niggle. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? Then we have card number 19, Healing. That's the Goddess Power deck. And from the Wisdom of the Oracle, we have card number 10, Unfinished Symphony. Then we have card number 5, Orphaned. From the Self-Care Oracle, we have card number 43, Rest. And then we have card number 36, Study. Let my mind be clear and strong. Let me study well and long. Let's see where we can put this. I don't want to cover up other ones either. Yeah, there's nowhere to put it. Okay. So we start out here with the 3 of Cups. So the 3 of Cups talks a lot about friendships, and it talks about having a good time. So if you have a circle of friends, or maybe sisters or brothers, I usually think of more than one person. You're going to get together with them and have a good time and have some fun, maybe have some drinks, if that's something you do. But it's definitely getting out and socializing and being, happy doing so and celebrating. But you could also be celebrating a victory and be getting recognition and reward. For some of you, it could be for study, or it could be for a work accomplishment, that you are going to have a victory and you're going to have people come around you and celebrate with you and be happy with you from whatever you are accomplishing. If you've won a competition, or you are even getting married or engaged or something, going on in your life to celebrate. Or it could just be a reason to, it doesn't have to be a reason at all, but you are going to be seen and heard and known and recognized by the people who love you and care about you. And maybe some people who don't even know you, they're going to be in your corner and seeing you shine, and you're going to have the victory. So anything you've been working on, trying to overcome, you're going to be successful in that. Also, with this Eight of Wands, I feel like with the Six Wands, Eight of Wands, then we have Scorpio and Aries energy here. I'm really feeling that you are going to be very energetic, that you're going to have like a burst of energy that is going to be sustainable, and you're going to be able to move forward on your goals. I think you're going to be motivated and inspired and planning for your future trips, what you want to do in your life and your career, that you're going to be manifesting and creating a good plan for that, and just be very motivated, inspired in life. And with this, also, I feel like there's going to be a lot of communication happening. We do have Mercury and we have the Eight of Inspiration. So you're going to have a lot of good communication, good conversations. You're going to be able to possibly even get healed through talking to someone. Some of you may see a therapist or a life coach, or just someone you meet and talk to that you can have very healing conversations with, that you can be open with, that you can trust, and it's going to be very cathartic for you. Yeah, it says get a weight off your chest, speak up with love, and be heard. So I really feel like you're going to be heard, you're going to be listened to, and that is going to be very healing for you. I think you also may have an opportunity to help a child or children, and they're going to bring you some joy in some way. And if you felt alone, we have solitude and we have orphaned. So those are two different energies. Being alone doesn't necessarily mean you feel lonely. So if you were feeling lonely, I think you're going to be able to embrace your solitude as well. It's like you have these people around you, but you're going to be more comfortable in your own energy, in your own solitude, and that's going to give you more joy when you are alone. And here, trust the niggle. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? See, there's 3 people on here, and there's 3 people here. So it is reminding me kind of the 3 of Cups, of having at least a couple of good friends in your background, some of your soul family, people who you're intuitively drawn to, who are intuitively drawn to you. And then with this unfinished symphony, if there was something that, you may have started and did not finish, and it's something that was a weight on your back, I think you're going to be energized to do that, to complete it, and to tie up loose ends in your life, and it's going to feel very peaceful, and you won't have that burden on your back anymore, and you're going to be able to release that. And then with this Tower, you have the Eight of Inspiration and the Tower. So I do feel like there's like the sudden burst of energy and inspiration in this, and with the niggle, it's like this intuitive insight that is going to spring forward and help you to move forward in your life and to reach your goals and to do those things that you really wanted to do. It's like a new passion arising for you. Also with the solitude and rest, I feel if you had trouble sleeping, if you've been around people too much, you're going to have that opportunity to get away from others, to rest, to really sleep, have a deep soul rest. When it's not just your body that's tired, it's your soul that's tired, and I feel like you're going to have a deep soul rest. And also with the study card, I feel like you're going to have the opportunity to learn something. Maybe you could be studying music for some of you, but you're going to have the ability to learn something. It could be like a leadership conference or something like that, something around crucial conversations, because you have study with the Emperor. And so yeah, definitely something around leadership and strategy. Maybe the 7 Habits of Highly Effective People conference, something around that, but definitely something that you're going to be able to learn something new that's going to be very beneficial for your life. It's going to be enjoyable. Maybe it's just something you're going to be reading that is going to spark this inspiration for you. And with heaven on earth, it's like manifesting something in the spiritual realm. So like one of your dreams, something you were intending on doing, bringing that down to earth, bringing your dream into fruition. And I feel like one of those big dreams of yours is going to be manifesting soon, and you're going to have this inspiration and be re-energized for life and work and things you're doing, your passions, you know. All right, so I'm going to pull some, excuse me, blessings from the blessings bag for you. See what other blessings are coming through. So we have performance. And performance with the 6 of Wands. Maybe you are performing and that's how you're getting recognized, performing in some way, whether it be poetry or speaking or, man, a symphony. If you're a musician or acting or something like that. Even in some kind of a competition. Or maybe you will be attending a performance that'll be a blessing to you, or another person's performance, and it's going to be very moving for you. And then we have romance. So someone is going to romance you, even if you're going to romance yourself and do some flowers and incense and stuff like that. Get yourself some candy, watch a romantic movie, or someone is just going to romance you. You know, having that whole ambiance of romance. Adventure. So you may be going on a new adventure, planning an adventure here with the 2 of Wands. Life purpose. You're going to be more in touch and in tune with your life purpose. That could have to do with this Tower here, where it's like, dang, that's what I'm supposed to do. That's what I need. And I really feel like that could be the ignition, the catalyst for this re-energizing nature. So having that opportunity to be in touch with nature in some way, whether you bring plants and animals that are in your house, or if you're going somewhere and just letting the sun beat down on your face, or taking a walk in the snow wherever you live, getting in touch with nature is going to be a blessing for you. And then also receiving answers. And we have communication, open and honest communication. And with this, a lot of the 8 of Inspiration, having all that communication, maybe you are going to receive answers from people that you were looking for answers for. And also with the study card, I think that could be answers that you find in a book or on a YouTube video, or, you know, something that is going to answer the questions that you've been holding in your heart. Now I'm going to pull some charms for you. It might be a little bit loud, so just warning you. What blessings are coming next for my pile ones? All right. So we do have the star here, and that goes along with that. And this is a purple star. So purple being royalty, and that is on the crown chakra, and she has a star here on the 6 of Wands on her head. So there could be something regarding your mind and your spiritual connection that's going to be shining. It's going to give you hope and inspiration. Again, a musical reference with the guitar, so maybe that performance or music, or maybe if you were writing something lyrical or writing some music, or we're going to finish a song or something, that you're going to be able to finish that up. Then we have the dolphin, and the dolphin's about friendship, freedom, sexuality. Also, dolphins talk about you always see dolphins actually end up protecting people. I've seen where dolphins protect people from shark attacks. So it's protection. Then we have the fairy and the moon. So you could have a connection with fairies or just feeling a lighter energy and a lighter emotional energy. Then we have a bone. So maybe you're going to be learning something about archaeology or I want to say epistemology. I don't know if that's related. But anyway, or you could be getting a dog or something like that, or have someone you know has a dog and it might be a blessing to you. Because they just love you. And then princess. So you're at least going to be a princess for a day or be treated like a princess with this romance. Then you have this bird. So it could be something, you know, connecting nature, also talks about messages and that receiving answers, and can be in regards to singing. Or maybe there's going to be a visitation of a past loved one through a bird. Cardinals often are that. Then you have a unicorn and a Pegasus. So magical, mystical creatures. So I do feel like you're going to have some magical and mystical experiences that are going to be a blessing to you. Or maybe receive a gift or something with like a unicorn or a Pegasus. Inspire. So you're definitely going to be inspiring to others as well as be inspired yourself. And then we have Saturn. So Saturn, self-discipline, that planning and that work ethic and being the boss and the emperor. So that is what I have for you, pile one. I hope that inspired and encouraged you and gave you some insight. I hope you have a beautiful and blessed day or evening wherever you're in the world. I thank you so much for coming to my channel. Namaste. Hi, pile two, and welcome to your reading. This reading is the next big blessings coming for you, or a title similar to that. So this is your reading if you chose the Spiritual Growth card from the Universal Love Oracle deck. I'm going to introduce the cards and get into your reading. We're also going to pull some blessings from the blessing bag after we talk about the cards and some charms. So this should be fun. From the Muse Tarot, we have the Knight of Voices, or the Knight of Swords, and the Page of Emotions, or the Page of Cups, Nine of Materials, Nine of Pentacles, then the Knight of Wands, and the King of Wands. And this is the Light Seers Tarot deck, so you have the Knight and the King. And we have the Ten of Pentacles. Feelings. Emotions want to be felt. You really can't surrender something until you deeply feel it. Allow me, dear Divine, to offer all emotions to you, feeling them fully, so they no longer hold me captive. Then, from the Keepers of the Light Oracle, we have Freya, Phases and Cycles. There is a beginning within every ending. Illusions are revealed and released. From the Work Your Light Oracle, we have Don't Dim to Fit In. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? From the Goddess Power deck, card number 50, Azumi, Humor. Then we have card number 16, All That Glitters. And then we have card number 43, Deep Knowing, from the Wisdom of the Oracle. Next, we have card number 5, Beauty Ritual. and that's a self-care oracle. And finally, we have card number 34, Strength. Strength, stability in this hour, endurance, stamina, I empower. And this is from the Magical Spell deck. All right. So, what big blessings are coming for you next? So we do have that spiritual growth card, and we have this moon here, and she has a moon behind her head. So I feel like your psychic gifts are going to grow, that you may get in touch with a spirit guide, and your clairaudience, clairvoyance, clairsentience is definitely going to increase. You're going to be more in touch with that, more in touch with your spirit guides, the angelica, maybe like Rugrats, the angelic realm. And I feel like this spiritual contact and being in touch spiritually is going to make you look better, even better physically. And it's going to make you look more seductive and sexy and ethereal and mysterious. And I feel like because of this, you're probably going to have a lot of suitors, at least a lot of people who are attracted to you. Even if you're in a relationship, you're just going to be more attractive, maybe more attractive to your partner as well. So, because we do have the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Wands, so I feel like there's going to be at least two. And we have this King of Wands, at least two pursuers. Like the Knight in the Knight is really fun and youthful and energetic and adventurous, and the Knight of Swords is a little more intellectual and more verbal maybe than the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is more someone of action, but I do feel like people are going to take quick action towards you. I think you're going to have someone who expresses their feelings to you, their romantic feelings, or even a friend that's just going to tell you how much they love you, how much they appreciate you. But I do see for those of you who do not have a partner, there's going to be someone pursuing you. He's going to be like a King of Wands. So Aries, Leo, he or she, Aries, Leo, or they, whoever, Aries, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, I think will be big in their chart, or they'll have some of those characteristics of being action-oriented, charismatic, very attractive, someone who's a leader, someone who shines, who's confident, who's nice looking. Whether they're generally to the general public good looking, or their confidence just makes them look good, in their charisma. And I do feel there's going to be a long-term partnership and something you can build that's coming into your life. You go from the 9 of Pentacles to the 10 of Pentacles. So it's like you're getting the success on your own and you're gaining this freedom. I do feel your freedom is coming from that release of emotions. You're going to have some emotional release too with the 2 moons here, which is going to help in your spiritual growth. And there's going to be some old feelings and thoughts and maybe traumas that were stuck in your body that are going to be released, which is also going to bring your health up, your well-being up, your mental and emotional health are going to improve, and your physical health. Also, I feel like this is going to bring this long-term wealth in this relationship in for you. I feel like there's going to be very positive work here, work that's going to make you feel energized and informed and invested in the work. I feel like long-term investments are going to come to fruition for you. They also have all that glitters. And now, since this is a blessings reading, I'm seeing silver and gold for you. Maybe you'll invest in silver or gold. I don't know how they're doing in the stock market. Or you'll receive silver or gold. And all that glitters too. You could be getting some jewelry or some bling or something and just be shining, Because also we have beauty ritual. So you may be indulging yourself in some more beauty ritual, self-care. Maybe you'll be doing your nails, your hair, getting facials, massages, masculine or feminine, getting that haircut, a clean shave, getting some new cologne, some new clothes, or, you know, whatever you do to feel beautiful. I feel like you're going to have more of a sense of humor, a feeling of lightness and joy that's going to come to you. Also, with the Page of Cups, there could be a young person that you're going to spend time with that's going to be a blessing to you. And we also have a bunch of children here. So if children is something you've wanted, I feel children are going to be a blessing to you one way or another, whether you have children already of your own, or you want a child and you want to give birth to a child. I feel that's something to come to fruition. Because we have phases and cycles, and that can be like the moon does have that feminine energy, and that goes along with fertility and things like that. So if you wanted to get pregnant, I think that is something that can and will happen for you. And I think your strength is growing, maybe your physical fitness, because I'm seeing fit and strength. So also with like her body, she looks very fit. So you may be working on your fitness, getting stronger, and really like stepping into your uniqueness. And with this authenticity, and, you know, finding out who you are and stepping into that. Maybe you're going to try new things, try different things, wear something that really expresses your creativity, that you're going to decorate your environment in a way that's more reflective of who you are, not the style, but you, your style. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I think you're going to smile more, laugh more. Some of you may get a blessing of getting your teeth fixed, get your teeth whitened or straightened, or braces, or whatever, the liners, you know, those different things. Some of you may have the opportunity, and I'm going to a gala or a dance or something, some kind of a Renaissance fair. I don't know, I'm getting that, something from this card here. And like her kind of thing here, her dress. And then you have the moon again. So you have that, and it says deep knowing. So once again, a lot of release. And as you release those emotions, there's going to be such a feeling of lightness and an ability to listen to your intuition more. And it's going to raise your vibration, yes, but it's going to raise your intuition and your wisdom and your ability to see things as they are, and to see through anything that is an illusion. Like, you're going to be able to tell the gold from the fake gold, you know what I'm saying? Because it's talking about, this one card is talking about, you know, seeing through illusions. And so I think that's one of the things that you're going to be gifted with even more strongly if you already had that gift. And let's see here. So someone may give you a gift of beauty as well. Like give you a gift certificate, or a certificate for a massage, or getting your hair done did. All right, so I am going to pull some blessings for you from the blessings bag. What are some blessings coming next for my pile number 2? All right, so we have, you're doing a good job. So recognition, and the universe wants to say you're doing a good job too. So I think you're going to hear that from someone. Honesty. Yes, those true feelings coming out. You're going to have communication of someone's true feelings. Fame. So you're going to be seen and known for something. Spiritual connection. That could be this partner, this person here, that spiritual connection. Also that connection between you and spirit. I see that's receiving answers. Pile 1 got that. And that could be to do with that communication and that release of emotions and that ability to see through illusion. New love interest. So yeah, that's something we were talking about there. Now I'm gonna pull out some charms. It might be a little bit loud, so I hope it doesn't. So what are some blessings coming to my pile number 2? All right. We have a Pegasus and a horse. Maybe you're going to be able to go horseback riding. We have a rocking horse, I think, and a unicorn. These are all very similar. You may really like horses, these mystical creatures. The number 1 got a unicorn and a Pegasus as well. But you got a rocking horse, so maybe you might get some toys or something to ride on, a horse, or even like a motorcycle, a moped, something you can ride on, or get some kind of a fun ride. Or get to visit horses if you like horses. And then we have this star. So I'm feeling this star does have to do with that spiritual connection here. And if you do any cast magical spells or do any magic or manifestation work, I think this is a good omen for that. Then we have a shooting star. So I feel like something you wished for is going to come true. Something kind of a once in a lifetime kind of thing. Then we have a cactus. So maybe you are getting a plant or getting some succulents or cacti. Or you could be going to a desert location, maybe like Sedona or the Sahara. I don't know. Do people go to visit the Sahara? Or go to Burning Man? Is that Burning Man? And then we have an owl, just like we have here. So that wisdom, that intuition, those answers that you need and are looking for. You're going to receive the beautiful dragonfly. And this is a particularly beautiful dragonfly. So that spiritual growth, once again. And answers with a bird and this feeling of freedom. Oh, and interestingly, with that Pegasus, we have a Pegasus here as well. So maybe you want to look up the spiritual meaning of a Pegasus. So that is what I have for you, pile 2. I hope that inspired and encouraged you and gave you some insight. Subscribe to my channel if you have not yet. I forgot to say this with pile 1, but like and comment with an owl if this resonated. And I hope you have a beautiful and blessed day or evening wherever you are in the world. I thank you so much for coming to my channel. Namaste. Hi, pile 3, and welcome to your reading. This is your reading if you chose this physical body card from the Universal Love Oracle deck. And this reading is the next big blessings coming towards you, or something like that. That's the title, the big blessings coming next for you. And I'm going to introduce the cards and get into your reading. We have the Page of Inspiration, or the Page of Wands from the Muse Tarot. The Nine of Emotions from the Muse Tarot, which is the 9 of Cups. And the 7 of Emotions, or the 7 of Cups. Then we have the 4 of Swords from the Light Seers Tarot deck. And the 3 of Pentacles. Then we have the Knight of Cups from the Wild Offering Oracle deck. We have money. All my finances are now in divine order. Love itself knows my needs and is the source for all. I needn't cling to gain or fear loss. Every need will be met through offering all to the divine. From the Keepers of the Light Oracle, we have Lord Ganesh. Infinite abundance. Obstacles are being removed. Spiritual support and connections are increasing. from the Work Your Light Oracle, we have birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. From the Goddess Power deck, we have card number 32, Mama Killa, the Moon. Then we have from the Wisdom of the Oracle, card number 28, Building Blocks. And card number 39, New Life. We have music from the Self-Care Oracle. And card number 44, New Beginnings. Let this magic in my spell clear the space in which I dwell. All right. So I feel for this pile number 3, I mean, you have new life, new beginnings, building blocks, birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dream a new world into being. So it's like new. You're building something new, a whole new life. Relationships that serve you. You're getting more money. You may be building a business. You are working on your dreams. Your physical body, I feel, is very important here. You're healing. You're growing. You're looking good. You're feeling better. You're nurturing yourself. You're changing yourself. Your spiritual life is shifting and growing. You're building it. You're creating something completely new in this world. You're establishing a new world here. You could very well be a starseed, and I feel like a lot of you may be magical practitioners. You may do divination. You may be witches. Practice Wicca. I feel you're going to be very lucky around money. Money is going to be definitely building for you. Like, there's hard work, but there's great benefit. I feel a lot of the work is manifestation work. Casting spells, doing moon magic, working with the animals and the natural world to create new energy. I feel like you're like that Page of Wands. I feel like that's someone with a magical wand and intention in casting the spell. It's like the 9 of Cups. It's like, and 7 emotions. Like, you can make your dreams and your fantasies a reality here with the 7 emotions. That's about your fantasies, your dreams. And 9 of Cups, your dreams coming true, being satisfied in life. Feel like you could be manifesting a partner, manifesting a romance, manifesting a gift. Someone may give you a meaningful gift or something that is going to be even life-changing. You could be getting a new home, a new career, like it's like new everything here. New everything, building something beautiful and new. And I feel you are also probably a starseed, or you're really into the stars, feel connected to the stars and the moon. Could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and you do have a lot of cup energy here too. I feel like you're going to have a new inspiring idea. You may have a black cat, that's your spirit animal, or you may be getting a black cat or a cat of some sort. And that cat is going to be a blessing to you. A blessing to you in a bigger way, like in the spiritual sense, in like changing the vibration sense of the word. You're very mysterious. Yeah, you're doing something that has not been done before, and you're creating the life that maybe other people didn't imagine you would live, but it's going to be like cool for people to watch you create this life and live this life. It's like a lot of blessings here. It's like if you dream it, you can do it. I believe I can fly is the song that's coming to me. Look up the lyrics to that song. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. I dream about it every night and day. Spread my wings and fly away. I believe I can soar. See me running through that open door. I believe I can fly. And I feel like you are going to fly. You're going to fly. You're going to soar. You're creating such gorgeous things in your life. I do see, because when I was seeing this Three of Pentacles, like building your wealth, building a business, building something that's going to be very impactful. And then I see her, it's like casting a circle of protection over that. It's like creating your own little world that is perfect for you. Your dreams coming true. Getting all the money that you need, desire, being secure, being hopeful, celebrating, having enjoyable work, a deep spiritual life, and a very strong sense of spirit and around you. It's like this cloak of spirituality and depth, like seeing beyond the veil. Yeah, a new home with this nest card, or like redecorating or restructuring the home. Maybe you are building a home, some of you. Building a family, building a home. Your heart being renewed, building from the ground up. Just like all these new beautiful things that you are creating. With that music, I feel go with the flow. Somehow there's going to be a musical blessing for you. Maybe you're going to improve your musical skills, or do a playlist, or discover an artist that's going to be very inspirational for you, or be listening to music that just makes you want to dance and move, and that could be part of your manifestation of creation. All right, so I'm really getting into this. Now I want to pull some blessings from your blessing bag. What are the blessings coming for my pile number 3s? So we have fantasy. Just like I was saying, fantasies. You're going to have your fantasies even coming true. New passion. Something new. New is the word. Bird is not the word. New is the word for you. Jewelry. You could be getting a gift of jewelry. And here, I was looking at her necklace. Isn't that beautiful? That could be a moonstone, so maybe you will be getting some new jewelry. Affection, and that makes sense with this Knight of Cups. And everything is going to work out in your favor. So now I'm going to pull some charms for you about your blessings. What blessings are coming next for my pile 3s? This might be a little bit loud. Sorry about that. I don't know if you can hear that in the background, but that is my cat's food dispenser saying, "Come get your food, honey, treats." So you're going to be getting some treats. So you have the sun, happiness, joy, playfulness, children, inspiration, confidence. Then you have a ladybug. Something else about wishes. And if you see ladybugs, that could be a sign for you of your wishes coming true. And I want to say Saturn, of having discipline to build these things, to bring these things into fruition and getting that money. And I don't think it's just money you work for. I think money that's gifted, like an energetic thing. Then you have an octopus, so I feel like your hands are going to be in a lot of pots, but it's going to be, you're going to be managing it, and you're going to be fulfilled by it. And it's also about, you know, different aspects of your life being a blessing to you and that new life that you're building. And this is follow your heart. So I do believe you're following your heart and you're creating the life of your dreams. Then we have Namaste. The light in me bows to and acknowledges the light in you. And then we have, like we have Ganesh here, we have the elephant, infinite abundance. Infinite abundance. It's like your money and abundance are like major things here for you. And I feel like this is holistic abundance. Then you have a guitar, and that goes along with that music there, being a blessing for you. I don't know if you like dinosaurs or the past, or maybe seeing like, thinking the Smithsonian or something, or dinosaurs may have special meaning to you. Maybe you have a kid that likes dinosaurs. Already did that, Namaste. Then we have a Christmas reindeer, maybe Rudolph the Red-Nosed guy. And Rudolph, it seemed like his nose that shined red made him an outcast, but actually that's what helped save Christmas, and he was a hero. So I feel like there's something within you that made you feel different than other people, and maybe you were an outcast for some of you, but that very thing is what is creating this, and it's creating this new thing. And you have 2 stars, and you know, being a star seed, being connected to the stars, having hope and faith and healing. And then this is key to your heart. Your heart's desires are being released for you. So this is what I have for you, pile 3. I hope this inspires and encourages you and gives you some insight. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please do so. And if this resonated with you, please like this video and comment with a sunshine. And I hope you have a beautiful and blessed day or evening wherever you're in the world. And I thank you so much for coming to my channel. Namaste.